Hey guys, it's your girl Megan James, and you are tuned in to the Hollywood Group Chat podcast, period. And we have a special guest today.
Damn.
You special,
Okay.
Dennis. We have
shit.
Mr. Dennis McKinley.
Cheers.
Cheers. So Dennis, I need you to tell the people who you is, what you do.
First, before that, you know I love you, Megan.
I know, Dennis.
And I want to tell you congratulations on everything you're doing. I never did a podcast. I be getting requests like crazy. I just,
Oh, you came through for me.
For you.
I love that for me.
You know, people don't know this, but you are very smart. I know you're known for beating people's ass, but you're very smart and you're ambitious and very talented, so.
Y'all, I gotta tell y'all something. Dennis was the first person to ever believe in my music, y'all. Dennis took me to the studio and he was like, you should be a rapper and we gonna make it happen. So.
What happened to that record? Because that was a smash.
It really was a smash.
Helliva did it. I'm from Detroit. My homeboy Helliva is a world famous producer. He produced that record.
And
Soulja Boy jumped on it. That was a smash.
It was a smash. It might be the reason I might be on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh shit.
I said might. So anyways, Dennis, I need you to tell people, who you are, where they can find you, your Instagram, all the businesses you own, Crew, the hot dog place. What else you got? All-Star Kids. Can't forget about All-Star Kids. I need you to tell them what's up. What's
Dennis McKinley, born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. I live in Atlanta. I love Atlanta. Fila. But yeah,
Fila?
Forever I Love Atlanta.
Oh, I thought that was a brand.
Two.
Oh, okay.
But look, I was in the hair business for a long time. Queen Virgin Remy.
What happened with that?
I sold it to the largest hair company in the world, Rebecca. That was in 2017. I got a nice bag from that.
Mm-hmm, big bag.
Yeah, and but I invest in small businesses, all over the world. I'm invested in probably 30 plus, different businesses. But I'm day to day at Crew Hookah Lounge. We're the largest, black hookah franchise in the country for the culture. 15 locations right now.
Are you still opening in Miami?
2 weeks we open it. Well, no, 3 weeks we open it in Miami.
Because I know where your spot is. Somebody told me.
Okay, we got another one in South Beach too.
Oh, dope.
But yeah, we in Wynwood. We open in probably 3 weeks whenever this hit the air. And Original Hot Dog Factory, we got 12 locations. I just became a partner and joined the ownership group of Hype Hair Magazine.
Okay.
That's the only.
And you lost some weight too since last time I seen you.
You know what I'm saying? Working out, man.
You been in the gym?
Doing a few push-ups, man, But Hype Hair Magazine has been around 30 years. I mean, we've had everybody on the cover. Rihanna.
I'm next.
Beyonce. Yeah, come on. Beyonce, Sierra, and All-Star Kid too, which is a brand that I started, for my daughter. Mm-hmm. So. Yeah,
so I have a question.
Yeah.
You done listed all these businesses and companies that you done.
Yeah.
So how did you end up on reality TV?
Well, my baby mama. No, but seriously, I was dating Porsha at the time. It's just that was her job. That was her life. She was like, I got to go to work. One day, like, come with me, and there was a bunch of cameras there, and people don't I don't watch TV at all, and I didn't even know that Porsha was this big, reality superstar until, it was on TV. I really didn't know, because we met, she was I was in the hair business, she was getting into the hair business. That's how we met. But so I didn't even know that, but that's how I ended up on reality TV.
How's that experience for you, and how has it affected what you have going on as far as being like a multi-business guy?
It hasn't affected it.
Has it made it better? Because for me, reality TV has made my businesses better.
Well, in some degree, right? When I met Porsha, I had everything, Crew's already running, Hot Dog Factory's already running. So to some degree, yeah, she's got a big fan base. The reality TV world's got its own fan base. So some degree, yeah, it definitely helps. But if they don't like you, it don't help either, right?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Porsche fan base is way bigger than anybody I've seen. So, look, it can go both ways, but, I don't regret nothing.
Right. So are you single now?
Yeah.
And how long have you been single, Dennis?
Whenever me and Porsha broke up, when it was that, I don't know, 3 years probably.
So why haven't you found a girlfriend yet? Like what's going on? 3 years is a long time to be single.
We tried, it didn't work.
It didn't work. Why didn't it work?
I don't know.
You know why.
We'll talk about it later. But listen,
okay.
I've been really focused on business, and gotta find the right one out here. It's really it's a jungle out here, you know.
It is. So like, what are typical Atlanta women stereotypes? Like when you hear, oh, she from Atlanta, or when you date, like what has caused you not to have a girlfriend? Like what are, I guess, character traits of Atlanta women that you like, no, I can't do this?
No, to be honest with you, I mean, Atlanta is a great place to find a wife, a woman. You know, the women in Atlanta really got their stuff together for real. I mean, you know, it don't matter what type of woman you want. You want a woman in the street or in the boardroom. I mean, Atlanta has that for you, and that's why I love Atlanta. It's so diverse. But you know, you got to be ready to be in a relationship too. You know,
so you're not ready?
I mean, you can't play with
because
that.
Are you a cheater?
I cheated before.
Okay.
I'm not a serial cheater. You know, we've all made mistakes in relationships.
So we like to talk about relationships a lot on this show.
Yeah.
Why did you cheat? Why do men cheat? What, like, if you have everything in one package, right? You got your girl, y'all on good terms, you know, everything's going well, and then you go cheat, but then you cheat, you get caught, and then you running back. Like, why do men do that? Like, why fuck up, like, your life for a temporary small time? Why?
Well, you know, niggas is dumb. Really, you know. That's the real answer. Niggas
Really?
stupid as fuck. You know, listen, I mean, that's something I regret. You know, I don't want to talk about Porsha the whole episode, but
oh no,
you know,
you could have cheated on somebody else.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, that's why people know me like, oh, you a cheater, you cheated on Porsha. But listen, just dudes is just dumb, man. Like we have, especially if you got something going on, it's like, you know, it's so easy. You know, you walk down Peachtree Road and fall into things in Atlanta. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's I don't know. It's just, you know, you have access to every, you know, a lot. You know, you got to be very, very mentally headstrong, and you know, people got to grow up too. You know, I'm 40, but at the same time, like, you got to be really mature and like locked in, and you know.
So have been being in Atlanta for so long. Like, what would you tell your younger self? Like, what would you tell yourself at 32 that you wish you would have known at 32 that you know now?
In regards to relationships?
In life.
I mean, just don't take nothing for granted, you know. You know, just don't take nothing for granted. You got to be, you know, locked in, and every opportunity you get, whether business, personal, relationships, you got to just take it very seriously because it could be here today and gone tomorrow, you know.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Why did you choose a cognac versus a tequila or a vodka or champagne?
Yeah, shout out to Not Yet Cognac right here, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all, this Dennis brand, by the way.
Yeah, black owned, you know. This is the best cognac in the world. Not only because it's black owned, the juice is really good. But I will tell you that, you know, we started this project 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago now. And when we started it, cognac was all the rage. That's you know, we went to the club and even in crew, like we were selling a lot of cognac. Now it's all tequila, right?
I love tequila.
Yeah, people be like,
Can we get a Nyack tequila? Or that's out?
We got a tequila coming too.
Oh, okay.
Tequila on the way. But, you know, so not tequila is all the rage, but, you know, I love a fine cognac, though, for real. So, you know, we wanted to, you know, change the status quo. You know, Hennessy was selling us a lot of stuff in our clubs. They wasn't showing us no respect as, you know, black-owned business or the culture. They was just taking. So I said, you know what, I can just do my own cognac and, you know, sell it. So that's how that came about.
So do you have any like mentors? Anybody that you like look up to in the business? Anybody you go talk to when you need advice? Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I do. And I would just tell you that, you know, people use the term like mentor very loosely, but, you know, I love and to celebrate, you know, success of all men and women. And you know, black folks can kind of get in their own way sometimes. And it's like, it's so many, you know, black entrepreneurs. You know, I'm all about black excellence, but, you know, you got to pull from everybody, right? Because, you know, it may not be black folks doing what you're trying to do, you know, but I just celebrate all people, and I'm inspired by everybody. So I don't want to use the word mentor, so, you know, loosely, but, you know, I love to learn and figure stuff out. And if it's my brother that know the answer, if it's my sister that know the answer, or has been through experience, I'm gonna reach out, you know, because that's how you get further and faster by collaboration and teamwork. So, You know, and there's just so many people, man. I was gonna name some folks, but there's so many people just doing excellent things. You know, you got to just lean on each other and work.
So you single, you Black, and you successful, and you only have one child.
Yeah. Shout out to my baby PJ.
Period. What do you look for in a woman when you're trying to figure out if you're gonna take her serious or not?
I mean, you know, it depends.
Y'all Dennis on the market, just saying.
No, for real. It depends on the day, right? I mean,
the day
depends on what's going on at the moment. You know, I love a beautiful Black woman.
So you don't like white women?
I never dated a white woman.
Good. I mean, okay.
Damn. Damn. No, for real. I just never dated. I mean, I went to a predominantly all-white university, too.
And you was
University of Michigan.
So who you was fucking in college?
I mean, if anybody know anything about Detroit, University of Michigan, borderlines, another university, Eastern Michigan, there's a lot of Black women there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But no, I never dated a white woman. You know, I'm not really opposed to it, but, you know, I've just never been in a situation to date one.
So what are you looking for?
I mean, I like ambitious woman. I love a street smart woman. And you can learn anything in a book, right? But you got to be street smart, too. A lot of folks just don't even know left or right, you know?
Right.
You got to be street smart.
So I have a true or false question for you.
True or false?
Yeah. You ready?
Damn, what is this? Is it a no answer option? Can I take a shot if I can't answer?
Or if you can't answer, you can take a shot.
Here, let me get prepared. I know you. Let me pour some.
Okay. Shit. These are some really good true or false questions.
Damn, okay.
Okay, so maybe like a couple years ago, it was leaked on Tasha K that you and I were dating, right?
Was it?
Yeah, it was. And you actually called me and told me that it was leaked on Tasha K. So I want to know, is it true or is it false that you leaked that information to Tasha K? Because I don't, like, who leaked it?
First of all, I don't fuck with Tasha K. Listen, it's just truth, man. Listen, some things are lies and some things ain't lies. When that went on Tasha K, I didn't, you know, I don't know what we were doing right there, but that was kind of, I was trying to do something that we didn't work it out, but that was like information that you can't be mad at, right?
I wasn't mad. I was just like, how did they know?
I can't be mad at that because, you know.
But but how do people know?
I don't know. We was out, you know, with the crew a few times.
We did go out one time.
I mean, I don't know. But I don't know how I wouldn't leak anything to Tasha K, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Because some things she put out in the past just was extremely false and it was crazy. But why would I leak? I don't want to do that. I don't leak anything.
Okay.
Because some things better left private.
Period. So is it true or false that, what's this nigga name? Is it?
What's this nigga name?
I forgot this nigga name. His name's. Is it true or false that before you got wait, were you ever married? You never got married. You were engaged, right?
We're engaged.
Is it true that Simon was your mentor?
No, I didn't know Simon at all. Of course, you know, he owned restaurants, I own restaurants. Everybody that own restaurants know each other, but no, we never did any business.
No business? So y'all wasn't like friends?
No, but I mean, I like Simon. I went to all these restaurants. I go everywhere in Atlanta. So, but no, I mean, we were cordial. I mean, ain't no beef.
It shouldn't be, right? Hold on, let me find the rest of my questions. Is there anything you want to ask me? Because I'm looking for questions, so you could ask away. Go ahead, Dennis.
Yo, are we going to dinner after this or what?
Yeah, we definitely going to dinner after this.
Okay, bet. Okay. That's a good answer.
Chelsea.
Is you single? I know niggas want to know that.
What
you got going on?
What I have going, I'm single as hell. But you know what? I'm single and not looking either, for real. Like, this is my year that I'm just really super in my bag. That's all I care about. I just want to make money and just make money and just make money.
I love this podcast too, by the way. Before I came on here, I watched the episode with Kiyomi. I watched my homegirl Sierra Glam.
Of course you had to watch the episode because you needed to know what you was going to get yourself into.
Right. Yeah,
I love it. It hasn't been too bad, right?
I mean, I enjoyed I enjoyed them all.
Good. Okay, so I know that you have a brand called All Star Kids.
Yeah.
And it's a kids-based brand. You have like little cartoon episodes, music, kids music. Can you tell us a little bit about All Star Kids and why you started it?
Yeah, so when PJ was in Porsha Belly, like you know, we tried to play her music, and she just was like grumpy. We're like, damn, she don't like none of this music. Yeah.
Okay.
And even after she came out, and you know, people may or may not know, but Porsha is super talented as well. She can sing. And I'm like, yo, Porsha, we should like make like music for PJ, right? And that's really how the idea came about. And,
I have a question.
Yes.
Are you still in love with Porsha?
Am I still in love with her?
I know there's a difference between loving somebody and being in love with them. It's two different things. Are you still in love with her?
No.
If she was to drop Simon today, would you and be like, Dennis, I love you. Can we work this out?
No, we tried very hard on multiple occasions before she got married, and congratulations to she just got married like 2 weeks ago. But I will tell you this though. Like, I don't fuck around about my baby mama, you know, because
Okay, I love that.
I hate niggas that don't take care of their baby mamas.
I
hate niggas that like don't take care of their kids.
Yeah.
Like, I hate that shit. And you know, one thing Porsha know about me, good or bad, like I'm gonna always have her back. You know, my baby loves her mama. You know what I'm saying? I respect her. I love it. And you know, so it ain't gonna never be no disrespect on my end, you know, to my baby mama.
But you're just not in love with her anymore.
No, I think we went past that. I think everything happened for a reason. I'm very happy for her right now. Like we are in a good space right now. So yeah, but no, I mean, I think she's happy too. They both happy.
Yeah. So besides All Star Kids, what do you have coming up like for 2023?
Well, yeah, 2023. You know, it's all about All Star Kid and Nyack and Crew and Hype Hair magazine. I'm just trying to elevate, you know, the black experience. You know, it's very important, especially with Hype Hair. You know, excuse me, they've been around 30 years, and as far as like the go-to for hair and hair information and news and like, it's only Hype Hair. That's it. Right. Even for Crew, like the black experience, like we are the tile of black culture. We are the Jimmy Margaritaville of black culture. Right. You know, it's Crew, you know, so that's what I'm really pushing toward, to just make sure when black folks, you know, we have something, that we can go to something that they know is black owned, and they're going to be treated like they in somebody else's spot, you know. Right.
So as we're coming to the end of this podcast episode, I only just got one question, and I have been dying to ask you this question. So you might want to take a shot on this because you might want to plead the fifth, but this was a question sent in by one of your fans, Dennis.
I ain't got no fans.
You do have fans.
Where they at?
I just gotta know. The question is, why do people say that you had sex with a dog in college? Why do people say that?
I mean, Tasha K. That's why I said I don't fuck with Tasha K.
Oh, because she made that up.
She said something about like
bestiality.
I like, like, come on, man, that's crazy. I'm from Detroit, you know. And listen, I mean, we talking business here, but like I'm from Detroit for real, you know, southwest side of Detroit, man. Like, that's just too far.
But where do people get those? That's far-fetched.
Entertainment and blogs. Yeah. I respect it all because she making money, but like, you gonna tell the Detroit nigga he fucked up animals? Like, come on, man, that's ridiculous. You know, it's like, so I was so happy when Cardi won. I was like, hell yeah. Oh, you fucking money, you know. But I'm like,
but Tasha K said she ain't got it. I think she got it.
She got it. She getting views, but that's kind of like out of order. You know, people got to make a living, and you know, everybody. You know, my grandma growing up.
Why you ain't sue her? You could have been the next. I was
going to sue her. You know, I was going to sue her. My attorney was Mike Sterling. We was going to sue her, but it's like, man, suing people be taking so much energy and time and money, and then you win the lawsuit and they ain't got the money they can't pay. It's like a waste of time. It's like a waste of time. Only thing you can do is be like, oh yeah, I won, but at the end of the day, it's like. You know, but, you know, growing up, man, my grandma used to love, like, the gossip magazine, like, Star and shit. We used to read that shit and, like, man, I know Michael Jackson ain't flew to the fucking moon, right? But, like, it's entertainment, so I respected it. But, like, at the end of the day, like, you could have said something else. Like, you want to tell me I fuck animals? Like, that's ridiculous.
Screaming. Okay, guys, so we have reached the end of the episode. Yeah. We are at a conclusion of the episode. Shout out to Dennis McKinley for coming through.
Shout out to you.
Period. Shout out to Nyack Cognac.
To the moon.
Oh, it's going to the moon. We going up.
Yeah, it's been very entertaining. Cheers.
Cheers. Let me get my little shot.
Yeah. Is there anything in there?
No, it is. Well, not anymore. But once again, you guys, this episode is sponsored by Nyack Cognac. It's also sponsored by Adam and Eve Sex Toys. Get your vibrators, your roses, your saddles.
Those roses, you like that?
Yeah. The roses, it's just everything. Like, I would never have to fuck a nigga again.
Damn.
Yeah. Roses, saddles, dildos. What else they got? Everything. And that's a wrap. Oh, wait. Dennis, tell them where they can find you.
My Instagram is Work Win Celebrate. You know, meet me at Crew. I'm gonna be there tonight.
Yeah, we going to Crew, y'all. Period. That's a wrap.